March 10th, 2025. I'm here at the Odiyana Project site. This is the ground, and this is our project site. So we started this project about 3-4 years ago. I think it's 2020. This empty ground donated by local community to Turku Odiyana Rinpoche to start a clinic and a school for orphanage and a community center, a temple for the community. So now, after 3-4 years, so we complete the clinic building right here. It's already done, finished. And so now we undertake the community center, temple, and then school project. So let's look at the progress. It's almost getting finished, so we'll see how it goes. Project Odiyana Clinic. We did some medical programs in this clinic, so try to figure out how to staff, how to start the clinic very soon. And then down here is the monastery or community center. Temple. You can see the clinic way down there. This community center also temple for the community. So gatherings, teachings, different functions will take place in this. It's a huge hall for the local community. And over here, as a residence, also dormitory for the orphanage children. So there are about 2 floors, about 20 rooms. Each room may be able to host 2 to 4 children, depending on how they set up the bed. Most likely going to put a 2 bunk bed in there, so there can be 4 children in each room. That's a really nicely done. So this building should be finished in a couple months. Install the windows, doors, and paint the building so that our children can move in. Currently we have about 18 children. So right now host in the clinic, 2 rooms in the clinic, but they are cramped into 2 rooms. After complete this building next few months, so they're gonna move into this new building very soon. This is a temporary classroom for the kids. So the actual classroom is not built yet because some children came already. So we built a temporary classroom to have children have a space to learn and study. So this is a local style building built by bamboos. Here we go. We have me and Norbu and Adoko. 3 of us come here at the Odiyana Project site and visit the project progress. We can see the great progress actually. Clinic building is complete, and the community center building. This is children's resident dormitory. It's almost complete. So once the painting and install windows, doors, they're probably able to move in within the next 3 to 4 months. So children be able to move into this comfortable residency. That's incredible. We're so proud to be part of this great project, and we are here today and just witness our project progress. So we're so happy to see this amazing project become fruition. And of course, thanks to you, all the donors who make this possible. And take this opportunity to thank you for helping continue support Tibetan Aid Foundation and funding this amazing project. Thank you very much. This building is children's residence. where they stay. It's about what? 10 by 10 room. The building almost complete. Once it finishes, all the children gonna move in here for their residence. At least 2 to 4 kids stay in one room with a bunk bed. So it's incredible. That's the room with this building. And this is Odiyana Project site. Overlook the whole playground. That's in the middle of that building. Going to be finished within a year. That's community center, or the Tibetan language called the temple. So the whole community center is right in the middle. And the clinic building is way in the back. And this side is children's dormitory or residency. So this 2 floors have about 20 rooms. Be able to host about 40 to 60 children, depending on how they lay out the room with the bunk bed. Here's behind the dormitory residency, this vegetable garden way in the back. It's incredible. See, the villager is plowing the field, so they are planting vegetables and different things right here. Children every morning or every day they wake up, they can see this through the window. That's a rural part of India. It's amazing to see this. And this typical Odiyana housing. It's a bamboo house. People tend to live in this kind of a house. You can see there's a gentleman sleeping on the bed right there. This is a bamboo house, typical house to live in. This is a view of the behind the Odiyana offering residency. Here's the still work on the community center or temple. The Indian workers work on it with the flip-flops. This is top of the community center. This environment right here. The kids play there. Wow. Okay, here we are with, of course, the Norton here. Also, here's Gili Russell, who is the director of Odiyana Charitable Society in India, who's in charge of all Odiyana projects in India, right?
Yes. He's been in charge of a lot of things here, coordinating with the public, coordinating with local leaders. He's been very important for us in getting things done here.
Yeah.
He's been working closely with the local community and local leaders in order to get the project moving forward, that is. And so Gilek, could you just update us a little bit on how the project is going right now?
Sure, this is Dilek first of all. And first of all, I want to say welcome to India, to Odiyana, and then to the view. And then Vijla is the one who is doing all fundraising and everything, management and organizing in the United States. So he visits here twice or 3 times in India. So I would like to say thank you very much for coming here, and I really appreciate that. And then here we have this thing now. Monastery is progressing, outer structure is almost finished now. And then dormitory, hostel, we call it a hostel for student residents. So that also is about to finish now, only furnishing parts, on beds and all, many parts, otherwise outer structure is finished. So, and then we're trying our best, and we have a student also. They are doing great. everything went well so far.
Good.
Excellent.
So,
So
now
how
I
many-
want to say like,
Yeah, how many kids do you have here?
we have about 20 now.
Well, about
like,
20 kids
yes,
here.
So
So
we are planning now once it's get it done, everything finished, so we'll try to recruit kind of what is it like more students here.
we did not expect that so many kids gonna come here. Because they came, so the Odiyana Charitable Society so adopt them or accept them, and then there's a living quarters. The challenging is the living quarter. So all 20 children is cramped into a 2-room, actually
Yes,
clinic,
yes.
2 clinical rooms. They're so crowded in the room, and it's very challenging. Therefore, past year, gave us leadership, and he built those dormitories, living quarters. So those living quarters are going to complete this year, so that those children be able to move into these new dormitories. So when we visited, it's a really very nice dormitories. I'd be able to live comfortably. Yeah. So
Yeah, Mr. No can say something, like he's the one who is straight, for sports, and then he
Yes.
teach many things,
spending time with the children.
Yeah,
Yes,
spend time
yes.
with kids, and you can give advice, or you can teach more of them.
Yes, I've been spending a lot of time with the children here, playing games, playing sports. We have English class sometimes as well. It's not so much a class, more of a time to play around and try to speak more English with them. And I guess an important thing that I believe we should take away from this is that in cultivating these children and giving them a proper space to live and study, not only do we give back to this community and to these people, but at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, what we're doing here is we are breathing life into the Tibetan community as well. We're not in Tibet. Getting projects done there is a bit difficult, yes, but this is absolutely the best thing we can do for the Tibetan community. These little monks, once they grow up and they become experts in Buddhist philosophy and they can participate in Tibetan culture, that is how we keep the Tibetan community alive. And so that has been one of the most amazing things I've seen here.
Hello.
Yeah.
I'll say what.
Chin ke pe su jin zong ka pa Lo zeng zhe pe xia la so an di we Me mil si we ter chin cha ri zi Zhe men qian bi le wo jian bi hian的红马里卷子来生为的，钢琴开背手人总卡白，落人这背下拉手啊的。